How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Sim-Alot stream, where today we're hopping back into ground. We're going to be working on our castle a little bit more today, and it's definitely going to be a fun time. I'm pretty happy that all you guys are already here, so thank you guys all so much. I do appreciate it. Zach, Matt, how's it going? Jason, how you doing? Blitz, Pix, Andrew, J-Buff, Omar, welcome, welcome. If I missed you guys, go ahead and say hi now so I don't miss you guys again. Incredible, how's it going? Kashoot, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Very happy that all you guys are here with me today. I do appreciate it. Thank you, everybody who's here in the early club. Noctis, how's it going? Harvey, welcome, 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 welcome. Let's bring you guys on over, and let's have a little bit of fun with grounded today, shall we? We put up a lot of blueprints yesterday for the base, but I want to do a little bit more, so I want to build. So let's build more. All right, so we're going to go back over and continue our previous game. Ender King, how's it going? Dan, welcome. Bruno, how's it going? Great to see you guys. Happy that everybody's here. Happy Friday night, everybody. Welcome to the weekend. Unless it's Saturday already for some of you, which is very possible.
That should keep you safe.
Do I ever play Grounded with my viewers? I play Grounded with my members. What am I doing today? Working on my castle. So you see all these blueprints? We're going to be filling those blueprints today. That's the plan. You want to join the channel but you're poor? That happens. It's okay though. Y'all don't have to join the channel. I appreciate you guys wanting to, but you don't have to join the channel. But I do appreciate you wanting to. It's Saturday for you? Okay. Okay, run up over here and put this stuff down. Because these are the new floors. Can you start the stream by killing a spider? If you guys want me to kill a spider, I can. I mean, spiders aren't that bad to kill. I could probably kill more than one at a time if I really tried. Last time I checked, though, there was a bombardier beetle over here, not spiders. There's one. Hello. You broke my trap, you pain in my butt. There's one dead. Oh, don't you back away from me. I'm not done with you yet. I'm not done with you yet. And dead. Oop. Dead. Alright. Cameron, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Happy that you guys are all here hanging out. And Barbarian level 3. Huzzah! Okay, let me cut down some weeds while we're hanging out with you guys. Try using a spider fang dagger. I use it all the time. I just like my mint mallet, to be honest. Twisted, welcome, welcome. Good to see you, my friend. Alright, we need all these weed stems for everything that we're working on back at the base, so... You have a bug, can you help me with? You pick up mushrooms, your game crashes? Are you playing the newest release? Because that sounds a little strange. That sounds very, very strange. Where do you find pollen? There's a bug in the game that makes it so you can't find it yet. You bought it today? That's weird. What I could say is, like, close your game and reopen your game. That normally solves some crashing issues. Like, go in, open the game, save it, and then close it manually. Don't let it crash. Maybe because you can now directly eat food from racks and spits. Maybe. Your quality sucks. Just try refreshing the stream. Oh, Harvey, I appreciate you guys wanting to donate and stuff like that. Really, I do. But you guys don't have to do that. I do appreciate it, though. The support is always welcome. But never feel like you have to. The biggest thing I invite everybody to do if you guys want to support the channel is just come and hang out. Why do I play in third person? Because I get motion sick easy if I play in first person. Because I've played in third person so much that now I kind of have to do it like this. Andrew, today is going to be a members only. If members want to come and join, they can, but that's where we're going to have it go for right now. Timber! Boom! Also, Andrew, you gave me a pretty good idea earlier with going through and filling up your weed stems. And then just moving the entire platform. Just move the entire thing up to where you want to build. So that way I'm not running up and down my stairs today. Which is a great idea. Give me that. Well, it's not a members only stream. It's if members wanted to play. Am I drinking fresh water? Yes. Unless you're talking about in-game, then yes, I'm also doing it in-game as well. I haven't watched the new Tom and Jerry movie today. Zach, DM Blitz to get some information on how to join the game. Because I think we have to be... It depends on what you're playing on. Because if you're playing on, like, Steam and stuff like that, I have to get a friend invite over to you. If you're playing on Xbox, I can't right now have people from Xbox join because I'm not logged into my Microsoft account right now. And Screwdriver, how's it going? Have I ever heard of Willy's Wonderland? No. Armor? I'm wearing ant armor. Oh, how do you repair armor? Oh, sorry. When you're in your inventory, you click on your armor, and then you, well, if you're playing on computer, you click on your armor, right-click, and then go to repair. And then you need the parts that are right there in your inventory in order to repair it. You having problems with repairing buildings? What I've told people is if they have a repair tool that's from before 7.0, in fact, if it's before like 4.0 that they've just had the repair tool, throw it away and make a new one and see if that fixes your problem. You're next. I'm going to get that one cut down too, and then we're going to go up and do more flooring. It won't let you? Are you playing on a controller? And also, your armor has to be under a certain amount distress in order to allow it to repair, just like your mint mace. The ant queen hasn't been added, so the workers lay eggs. Makes sense, not confusing at all. True. Oops. Hey Rob, how's it going? Okay, Andrew. No, the eggs are summoned by the ant wizards. This is also a very strong possibility. I need to eat. Does my guy have any FUD on him? No. Okay. My day is going pretty good. How's your guys' day going? It's Friday, so I don't have to get up ridiculously early to work tomorrow. I have to get up ridiculously early to take care of my child. The 5th character, Boney, has been taken out of the game. You can spawn him in, but he just stands still. As well as Evil Max. I can spawn in Evil Max, but he just stands still as well. They don't do anything. Sam, welcome. Good evening. This update changed today and you didn't know? The game updated yesterday, I think, for most people. Yeah, they, I don't remember, I think he was causing lagging issues, or like he wasn't, I think he was meant to be like a Halloween trick that everybody was supposed to get him for Halloween, but, shortly thereafter, he got pulled out at the beginning of the game. Just a question, is there any specific spots to build? Like, do I have any specific spots I like building? Like, I like building my castle up there, but the problem is I can't really get around it. A really good zipline point to build would be, like, in the bird bath. That's a really good spot to go build. Otherwise, I really like to build on the other side of the tree where the logs are. I have a big base over there. That's a really good, safe spot to build. The worst thing you have to worry about is orb weavers and the occasional mosquito. So, I think that that's a pretty darn good spot to build. You hope they add electric zip lines that allow you to go up. That would be pretty cool. I know that they did, if you guys didn't take it already, they're on the ground at Discord, or on my Discord. If you guys go there, there's a link to it. There's a survey that you can take that the devs are asking for feedback on cool future items that we'd want to see in the game and what we'd want to see more than other things. So if you guys want to go over to my Discord, you guys can join there and then take that survey and help the game out and say, hey, you know, I want this to be developed, or this isn't important to me, you know, stuff like that. Is the Spider Fang better than the Mint Mallet? Because I think the Spider Fang Dagger is better because it can kill Wolf Spider, while Mint does huge damage, but it's slow. The Spider Fang Dagger is good because of how fast it can swing, but in truth, on my tiered weapons, that's like a tier, like, from 1 to 4, that's like the 4th weapon I would choose to use. So I would use my Mint Mace tied with like my Trident or my Mosquito Rapier, and then it goes down from there. I wonder how far you can move things. Well, I agree that you are correct saying that the Mint Mallet's really slow, but it does do a lot of damage. Wait till you guys swing the Dragonfly Slayer. The Dragonfly Slayer, you swing it once and you lose all your stamina. But it can kill a Wolf Spider in 3 hits. You hate that you have to collect fresh items to repair things. I think it adds an interesting dynamic to the game. It requires you to grind out a little bit more, and it adds a little bit more to do in the game. But I agree. I think it's a little strange, but I don't hate it. Don't do rats, they're annoying. Alright, I gotta move this one back downstairs. Harvey, that's very kind of you to say. Thank you. Any new weapons in 7.0? Nope. Nope, just building materials. Just a bunch of stuff to build with. When the dedicated servers happen, our bases will connect. Yes. When the dedicated server happens, I will be getting a dedicated server for the entire community. Here you go, Rec. Thank you so much for subscribing. Do appreciate that. Oh, the pond. I mean, the pond. The pond is a fun place to run around in for a little while, but to me, the pond becomes dull really quick. All you need is the gear to be able to swim underwater, and you're good. Like, you get yourself some fin flops and a rebreather, and the pond becomes nothing anymore. I don't know how many people they're going to allow per server. I'm hoping to find that out soon, but they have to actually release the dedicated servers first, so I have no clue. Okay, let's go get my woven fiber from over here. Would I be mad if I had to redo this whole castle? No, it'd give me more time to invite all my members to come play and make memories with me. By the way, I apologize for yawning. I do have a 1-month-old baby. Actually, he's 1 month old today. But I have a 1-month-old baby that does wake me up all night. So if I'm yawning a lot, it's because I'm tired. You name the fish Mr. Bubbles? That's a pretty good name for him. We do love babies. You guys watched my most recent video? Well, one of my first video I put up earlier today. It was all about koi fish. Literally the whole video was about making a koi pond. And it was a really relaxing game. It wasn't what I thought it was going to be at all when I first got the game. Like, the developer sent over the key. They're like, here, you want to play our game? I was like, sure. And so I recorded a video on it, and I was just like, this is not at all what I thought this was going to be. I was like, this is such a weird, like, I don't even know. It was cool, though. Is there anything that inspires you? Because currently your imagination is pretty dull. Do you mean like what inspires me to build? I've always liked building like big bridges that go across the map. I've always liked building things like that's just weed stems on that one. I've always liked to try to build like something that looks like a ship out in the water. Castles are always a big thing for me. I've always really just really enjoyed castles. I've always really enjoyed medieval things as well, which is kind of the premise of the whole channel. You know, Sir Sim-Alot, Sim-Alot Castle, Camelot Castle, and then when you add in the simulation games, Sim-Alot, kind of all goes together. Why did I start Grounded? To be honest, I saw the game and it looked really interesting, and I like the idea of being the size of an ant. And I don't know, I just started playing the game and fell in love with it and just had to keep going. And that was the biggest thing for me, is it was just such a fun game. And when I was able to actually get in and start using add console commands and stuff like that to run around and find all the unlockables and stuff like that, to see what the game was going to be, I fell in love with it and I just had to keep playing. What are the debuffs? Well, if you're hungry, like if you don't eat or you don't drink water, your stamina bar will half. And then if your hunger gets to 0, about 4 to 5 seconds after it gets to 0, a 30-second timer will pop up saying you're gonna die if you don't eat. What if they had hornets? Then I have another thing to murder with my mallet. Or my mace, actually, no. I need to go get some clover leaves and some grass planks up here as well. If I got clover leaves, I could put most of this roof up here. The other thing is I gotta wipe out these flooring pieces and get more. But I'm gonna go rest my little dude here really quick because we don't play at night. Yay! Spiral staircase.
Perhaps we should make camp for the night?
You feel like they should have animals? I'm sure there's going to be more animals that come to the game, like the koi fish and crow and stuff. The problem is that you can't do anything with them because they're just too darn big.
Better than starving.
They would just eat your character. I'm making good use of those weed stem floors. Oh yeah, you got to. You definitely have to. All the new items that come into the game, I like going through and experiencing the updates and using them. You know, they don't update the game for us not to use it. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna use it and I'm gonna make the best of it. You know what I mean? I thought I got a bunch of sprigs. Maybe I didn't. I should go get a bunch of mushrooms as well, because there's the area in the game where you could get 100 mushrooms, and I think I should just run over there and grab those really quick. Have I seen cartoon grounded videos? No, I have not. Are they entertaining? I'm always after stuff that's entertaining. Just put that there for now, I guess. Move this. I encourage you to play Grounded. Well, thank you for saying that. It's very kind of you to say, Mel. Thank you. They probably will add wasps and hornets because you see them when loading in. Yep. It's an item I used to be able to spawn in when I tried to spawn in a wasp. There was actually a command to spawn it in, but when I did, it would just spawn in like a gnat. So they got some work they got to do to get that guy done, but I'm sure sooner or later they'll get it done. Did I ever get that Zelda video figured out? No. I'm just going to re-record it tomorrow and load it. So both of them are... So I have one Zelda video that's going to go up tomorrow, and then hopefully I can get another one recorded that can go up sometime either this weekend or next week. So Zelda's coming back, and I plan on beating the game on the channel. I want to complete the game. I'm also doing Subnautica right now as well. So Subnautica has been a ton of fun, and I can't wait to continue that more. And then once Subnautica's done, then it's just going to be jumping around to other things as well. I also plan on doing more Atlas, because you guys seem to really enjoy Atlas as well. You want them to add a wolf spider nest under the house? That'd be cool. That'd be rough, but it'd be cool. How did I get that big table? I put a lot of little tables together. If you look underneath it, it's actually like, I think it's like 60 some smaller tables. Oh yeah, I mentioned that already, Blitz. But yeah, if you guys want to go do that survey, go ahead and do it. It really will help out the developers, trust me. You think they should add trapdoor spiders? I think that'd be cool. just stay, and you booping. You stay over there. You just stay over there. No, don't even look at me. We're not over here to party. I'm running over here to get mushrooms. Mushroom, mushroom. It froze on you? Yeah, just go ahead and refresh the stream if it does that. Are there more glider types other than dandelion? They're planning on adding a clover glider. It is right... Here. Clover glider. It's not done being developed yet, but they're planning... It looks like that they're planning on adding one in. I'll say that. Just like the compass that's planning on coming to the game. Sadly, ultimate armor glue's still in here, but that's going to get yanked and pulled out. So we won't have that anymore. Oh yeah, I also need some of these. I need the clover leaf. Well, good job, Pete. That was some epic stuff there. Alright, assuming how I'm doing those, though. Do I have my knife on me still? I do. Okay. Knife K. Don't need that. And I don't need that. At all right now. And then I want my knife. Really? That was weird. Can you still get the candy corn? No. I'm on day 150 some and I haven't seen the candy corn since the November update. So I think they pulled it out in October, at the end of October. You have a really big word that I can't pronounce. So fighting the stink bug scares you? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll stay away from it for now. I don't have a reason to fight a stink bug at the moment. I'm gathering clover leaves and mushrooms here in a minute. At least I'm gonna go try to get mushrooms. But what I'm gonna do is instead of trying to run all the way over there, I'm actually going to take my zip line this time. I should build a zip line that goes right over to the mushroom area, because that mushroom area is a really good spot to get a lot of food really easy. So without you, you'd be struggling with the game, so you searched up ground tips and tricks and found you. And watched for a second and then subbed. Well, I appreciate you saying that. It's come to my attention that if you start searching for grounded, like half the videos that pop up under the grounded thing are now by me, which is cool. That's really cool. And I'm, you know, very humble about that, but still, it's really cool. Think about if feathers and sap to create Icarus wings to glide. That'd be cool. Do we get the privilege to know what I voted for? Dedicated servers, praying mantises, a bunch of UI items, because being the nerd streamer that I am, I like UI items. I didn't really... I mean, earthworms would be cool, but I didn't really vote for them. I did definitely vote for more variations in bosses. I want to see bosses, variations, and upgraded gear. Like, if I could get upgraded Ladybug armor, I'd be so for it. I deserve 10 million subs? Well, thank you. You found bone remains in the anthill? There's bone remains in 4 different spots in the game. 4 different locations. You could find a bunch of different bone remains over in the anthill, but you could find other ones that are outside of the anthill as well. Just so's you knows. Your fish keeps getting stuck there? That's not normal. The fish getting stuck anywhere in the pond is not normal. Their pathing isn't supposed to be... His pathing's supposed to be a certain way. So if he's getting stuck at all, that's not normal, no. In the wolf spider nest under the house is like the mother of the wolf spiders. That'd be pretty cool. Just one huge wolf spider surrounded by a bunch of nests. As creepy as that sounds and as gross as that sounds, yeah. I could see it. I would love it. How much work do I still have to do on the castle? All of this roof, finishing up this floor. I have 2 towers I still have to do. And then decorating. So, quite a lot before we move on to the next area. Mr. Sim, is it just me or do bombardiers have eyebrows? I can go check one out. I haven't, to be honest, I have never looked at a bombardier that close to see if they have them. They used to have a bombardier head mounted somewhere. What if the boss was a queen bee? I'd fight a queen bee. I'd also fight a queen ant. I'd fight the brood mother again because I want to see her come back to the game. There's all sorts of really cool things that I like to fight in this game. Me and Blitz are the only 2 grounded YouTubers you watch? Oh, that's nice. Thank you. So I have Blitz Gaming here, but I've also reached out to the other Blitz to see if he ever wanted to make videos, but no response, which I'm not surprised about. When you have channels that have over, you know, even over 200,000 subscribers on them, they tend to ignore channels that don't have something close to them. And then once you get over 1 million, I mean, it's they tend to just ignore you almost completely at that point, which is kind of a bummer. But I'm used to it, so it's all good. Alright, here, let's go check if the bombardier beetle has eyebrows. I mean, a little bit. He's got a mustache, that's for sure. See? But, I mean, he's got little dark spots on the top of his head that I guess you could count as eyebrows. Right? I gotta get the other trophies in here. Oh, lol, Blitz, it's okay. I mean, as much as I'd love, I mean, like I said, if I gotta reach out from one of them and they're like, hey, you want to make a video, I would say yes immediately, because I mean that just means that I'm not trying to become like super duper humongous and become Mr. YouTube rich famous dude. I don't want that. I just want more people to come and hang out and just to have a good time. I like to spread a good word. a larger audience does mean I could do more things like raise more money for charities and stuff like that. But I don't really have the want or need to do the whole become rich or rich YouTuber. There we go. Okay, over to mushrooms. Kill a wolf spider? Maybe a little bit later. What if they add bats? They'd probably ignore you. To be honest, you're very small on the ground. So I couldn't see them wanting to actually attack your person. But bats are humane. Bats live in everywhere. Bats are awesome. Little flying rats with wings. Okay, trash stack, yes. And you, trash stack, yes. Alright, that's enough for a bunch more mushrooms. We gotta get our mushroom on while we're over here. Gotta get a good stack of food to go back to the old homestead with. Keep everybody who joins in the game fed. Also, guys, thank you so much for all the likes on the video. I do appreciate it. It helps the video more than you guys know. So, or I should say stream. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. Maybe you could ride the bats of the rats. That'd be cool. Bats, rats, gnats. Make some mats. Maybe see a cat. Dads, how's it going? Good to see you. There's a glitch in the multiplayer. If one player stands on the lure trap and someone destructs the player standing on the top, lure trap will go flying. Nice. That sounds like a good time. I know that same thing happens like when you really destroy anything. Make funny hats? That's correct. They did say something about being able to customize your character in the game, but in the survey, but to me, oh, go away. To me, customizing my character isn't really a priority because each character you could kind of play however you want to play them. So that's not really a priority to me. I enjoy the character models that we have already. So that's not a priority. Now, getting some other features in the game, that is a priority of mine. Are you late to the stream, Julian? A little bit, but that's okay. We're still going to be going for quite a while, so you're good. Can I play Kill It With Fire on the channel? I already did. I played Kill It With Fire before Kill It With Fire was popular. So, been there, done that. You know what I kind of want to do? I kind of want to... I wonder. Hold on. I'm gonna test something. What's up, buddy? Hey. Alright. You're my idea. 2 words. Grappling hook. Yes. Heather, how's it going? Give you ladders and paintable buildings. Both of those would be really cool. I'm going to see, by the way, what I'm checking here is if I can ride the zip line while holding this. If not, I'm just going to dump all of them onto the zip line to go over to the other pond, the other place. How do you get loads of sim coins fast? Chatting is a good way to get them. The fastest way, to be honest, the fastest way to get them is through donating. And becoming a member. Both of those will give you a large jump of sim coins. Otherwise, you can gamble and do slots. And do like heist and stuff like that. But to be honest, it's Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I broke it. I broke it. Oh no. I found a glitch. I found a bug. Don't do what I just did. I'm stuck. Ah, crap. Alright, give me a second. I super froze my game. Gotta reload grounded. Give me just a sec. Yeah, I gotta get the game back loaded again. Boop. If it ever loads, it's like, hey, whatever you were just doing, don't do that. Sick background, thank you. Yep, I like it to make it known whenever I close my game that yeah, I have this is my channel, and I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud of my channel. I tell nearly everybody I know about it. Could snap an item after moving it, then place it and see if it disappears. You lost a full chest of bug parts that way on a Series X. Ooh, Ryan, I don't know if I want to do that. I do believe that Boo is currently playing golf with friends right now. Turtle Master, thank you so much for subscribing. Your Firefly lanterns don't turn on at night. Try moving them. If you place them during the public test server, try moving them. Ugh. Okay, so what I tried to do there was wrong, but I will just go up and put down the plank board and just send them all down the zip line. Excuse me. How do you donate to your stream? There's a link down in the description. That should have a donation link. Otherwise, one of my wonderful mods will put up a link for you to my Streamlabs and you can donate that way. Or next to the emoji button, there is a super chat button and you can always click that one. Thank you, Blitz. Yeah, so I think you could do like the super chat thing, and then I found out there's this other thing which I didn't even know was activated on my channel for the longest time. It's called an applause, and it's like super chatting while to a video, like not to a live stream. It's really weird. You wish you could tame ladybugs for pets? That'd be pretty cool. Sooner than later, probably. Scott Collins with a 5 saying, your videos are awesome. Thanks, buddy. Absolutely. Very happy. And thank you so much for the support. I do appreciate that. You have an aphid as a pet? I want a stuffed aphid. In fact, I was actually going to ask, because there's a wonderful lady named Curly Girl Creations that made me this. Which this is a little knight that's made out of... string, and it is literally the coolest thing ever. And I was gonna see if she could make an aphid, because that would be cool. Because obviously I'm a big fan of Grounded. Excuse you. Mr. Chef Steel, how's it going? I'm not here to fight right now, guys. I don't want to party like that. But I will if I have to. Edgar is drinking... Let's see, what kind of red wine is Edgar drinking right now? I think that Edgar is drinking... what's that wine with the kangaroo on it nowadays? Of course, I'm in battle right now, so now I gotta go up here and beat up on the spider. Just go away. Just go away. Just go away. Weevil sound grumpy to you? Yep. You're playing, and while you were watching me, you heard me getting attacked, and you thought you were getting attacked? Yeah, thankfully, I was the one getting attacked then. You put a stuffed soldier ant in the ant cave? That sounds fun. Is there a side reference like ruler or something in the game? No, but there is a soda can, and if you walk up to a soda can, you're about half the height of the tab on the top of a soda can. So you're about that big. That big. So... do I think you'll ever be able to carry more than 8 stems at a time? Yes, I do, and you can right now. You have to use the workers' comp smoothie, but if you use the workers' comp smoothie, which you get from ant parts, you can carry, I think it's up to 12? I think if you drink it, you can carry 12. It's either 10 or 12. If you do the what you call it one. The one that has to do with the muscle sprouts.
This is moderately terrifying!
Woo! You play as Max because his personality matches you? I play as Pete because he looks like me when I was a kid. You didn't know that Workers' Comp Plus made you carry more? Yes. You're on Xbox. What mods am I using? I'm not using any mods right now. Edgar's drinking toilet made sangria. That's probably the funniest one I've heard all night. Look at that toilet wine. Delicious. You didn't know you could put grass on zip lines? Yes, you can. Grass and weed stems you can put on the zip lines to send them around the map. Which I think is awesome. Have I explored the upper pond? Yes, there's nothing in it right now. The fun thing about me in this game is, if you ask me, if you could think of something to go, have you explored here? Have you been here? Have you looked at this before? The answer is yes. I've seen so much of this game. In fact, I've seen parts of this game that other people haven't even seen yet. So I've seen a lot of this game. I like to consider myself a grounded guru. Aphid beast note, if you get an aphid plush, make sure its mouth is open. Yeah, like I said, I think I'm gonna message her on Instagram and be like, hey, could you make this? Because I want to make it so like little micro sim here, that's what I call him, because this literally is my icon for my channel. So he's just missing his sword. It's in a backpack behind me, but this is actually my icon for my channel, which is super cool. But I want to make it so we can ride the aphid. And if I got that, I would probably lose my stuff. I'm personally thinking about opening up a P.O. box, though, because I've had a lot of people say that, you know, they want to, like, draw me something and send it to me and stuff like that. I mean, which is super kind of you guys. And I'm very, very flattered. But I don't want to, I never want it to seem like, you know, I don't know. It's hard to say. It looks like Sackboy from Little Big Planet. It kind of like is Sackboy. It's just a Sir Sim-Alot version of Sackboy.
Choke it down, Pete. It's worse than Dad's Brussels sprouts.
Can you get the roses from the thorn, or can you get the thorns from the roses yet? No. Not yet. Nope, roses are still, the only thing that they do is they attract bees from time to time, but they don't even produce nectar, so the bees don't even come over here very often. Sim-Alot DLC. Yeah, that'd be cool. Pete, just hang on, buddy. I know it's weird. Just accept what's going on and just keep going. Just don't look up. Don't look up. Your zip line is definitely not about to fall off. It does resemble it. I'm not saying that this guy doesn't, but it does. Edgar's favorite soda is Big Red. By the way, I'm totally guessing. I have no idea. Norman, how's it going? Don't look up and don't look back, yeah. You have 50 palm because you found me before 6.0? There you go. What are the perks of black ant armor? I can't look at it right now because they pulled it out of here. You get one, it's going to be stronger, more, it's going to give you more armor than the standard ant armor. You're going to be able to carry more with it, just like you can with this ant armor. And then when you get hit by stuff, it's going to have a thorns effect that hurts the other insects that attack you when you get hit. It's going to be pretty awesome. Sprayed cranberry. Sorry. Edgar's a fan of Dr. Pibb. I don't even know if Dr. Pibb's even a thing anymore. Dr. Pibb used to be a thing, but I don't think it is anymore. Whoops. The 90s, you weren't alive then. Yeah. Elizabeth, how's it going? Thank you, Mike. That's kind of you to say. What if the Queen Ant is just a bigger black ant with a crown on its head? I doubt it. Surge. Oh god, I haven't had Surge and wow. Edgar, your age is showing. Do they stack when they get to the bottom? Kind of. They just kind of flop all over each other. Oh man, Surge. Sorry, I'm like stuck on the Surge. Sorry, that's like Surge hasn't been around, and at least I haven't had it in a long time. Me and my bro, what's going on? Do you think they're gonna add water striders? I do think they're gonna add water striders. They're supposed to. We're supposed to get little water strider legs that allow you to walk on the top of the water. Not really needed right now, but maybe in the future be more needed. I fell off. You always thought Edgar's favorite soda was the Tears of Children? Oh no. You're one of the few people that are subbed? I'm pretty sure a lot of people are, but yeah, that's actually a funny fact that actually like scares me whenever I look at my grounded videos, because I thought about it like this, right? So my channel in the last 30 days has gained over 1,000 subscribers, right? Which is a lot. That's my channel's booming right now, and I'm very, very grateful for it. But I thought about this fact that only 25% of the people who watch my grounded videos are actually subscribed. So all of my videos that have 5, 6, 7,000 views on them, only a quarter of those people are actually subscribed to the channel. So if you were to go and say add, you know, like another 25% of them, that would mean that my channel would probably gain better part of 3,000 subscribers in a month, which would be just absolutely insane. I don't know what I would do with that many subscribers. Cry, maybe? Make a video of me just crying? Say thank you a lot? Like, I don't even know. That'd be crazy though. That's why I started saying it, because it's like, well, the last thing I want is people to not subscribe to the channel and then miss out on some cool grounded fact. What is Toad Swamp? I don't know. Black ants or bullet ants? Well, there's common black ants as well. Will it make the insects fight each other? They talked about them interacting, yes. Can I fight the stink bugs? Sure. It might kill me, but I'll go do it. Oh, it's not that it wouldn't be sad tears. They definitely wouldn't be sad tears. I'll tell you that. If I was, you know, ever to, like, for instance, there was one time I did tear up on a stream, and that's because I was raising money for my son's best friend, who is currently battling cancer. And my son is 3 years old, so if it's his best friend, that means his best friend is 3 years old. And we were raising money for him, and one of my best friends came through and donated, made a $500 donation and put me in tiers. So yeah, that was good. That'll do it. Uh-oh. I gotta get out of here before he blows his... blow your load! Blow your load! Blow your load! Do it! 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 Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Hey, do your little stink bug thing. Philly Eagle 559, thank you so much for clicking the tab of the join button, becoming a squire. I do appreciate that. Welcome to your membership. Use your little gas attack. What are you doing? If you use your gas attack, everything around you will die. What? Why are you bro? Oh, there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Run! Everything over there is going to die. Then I'll go in and take care of the, what's it called? What does it take to repair the mint mallet? To be honest, I have never checked. 3 quartzite, 3 silk rope, and 2 flower petals. Whoa, that's expensive to repair that. Holy moly. But, yeah, that's what it takes. You don't really like that the mint mallet isn't a busting tool anymore? That's because it is a weapon, not a tool. There's a difference. Philly Eagle, he said you love the videos. Well, thank you. I do appreciate it. I do my best to try to make them the best that I can. And the support from you guys really does help me be able to keep videos on the channel, get new games and stuff like that. You know, keep my equipment upgraded. That way I keep making better and better videos for all of you guys. That's really what all the money that I make from YouTube goes into. I use my main job to support my family, and then YouTube is just self-sufficient. You wipe out enough stuff over here yet there, Mr. Whatchamajiggy? Oop, I gotta be careful. I don't want to die myself. Oh, you want to go now, Mr. Stinkbug? You wants to go? You wants to go? Yeah, I had them do the legwork for me. What's up? Your character died of hunger? Elena, you're not supposed to have that happen. Get better armor? Oh. I don't want the better armor right now. I have all the armor back at my other base. I'm okay right now. Oh, the Burgle quest for Toad Swamp? Oh yeah, you gotta, if you want to do that, you just go find Rash. Ouch. Yeah, now what? Now who got poked, bruh? Yeah, Harvey, not a problem. Go Knights of the Round Table. That's the idea with the giant clover table. I was talking about this earlier. If you guys look, you can actually see that it is just a bunch of tables put together. So what me and my friends did is I was like, well, I want to make for all my members. For my top tier members, they get one of these cool chairs that sit up next to me. And then all my other members, I want to have chairs for them all around the table. So that's the idea. Knights of the Round Table. I need water. Well, little Pete needs water, I should say. How do you do the cold-blooded quest? The cold-blooded quest, you have to go get the cold-blooded Burgle chip that's over in the paint. That is by, if I can see it from here, you see the upside-down paint can that's behind this branch that's right here? There's a Burgle chip on this side of it that I'm pointing at. It's pretty much right there. That's the cold-blooded chest, or the quest. That's how you get it. John says that I have the most informative videos on Grounded. Yes, I do my best to make sure that I hold that title. It's really hard because I have some really good competitors. Like, for instance, the Mike Lowry Show. He is an absolutely fantastic YouTuber, and is very good at making Grounded videos. So it's quite a challenge to try to keep up, but I make it work one way or another. Gotta make it work for you guys. They did remove the Xmas lights. Yes, they did. Those have been pulled out since after Christmas. Wow, I've made a lot of progress on this today. Holy moly. Woo! Is the bone dagger better than the insect axe? Depends on what you're doing. If you're cutting down like the sturdy weeds, no. But if you're cutting down grass, yes. Oh, come on. No. Go away. Bad spider. Bad. Bad. No. 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 Okay. Now that we got that out of our system. You like watching the infected weevil self-destruct? It is kind of entertaining to watch them go poof, isn't it? And then one day, poof. Poof. Is bee armor better than ladybug armor? For running around and exploring, yes. For taking damage, no. It's hard to say one armor set's better than another. What I will say is any armor set is better than the Clover armor set. I'll give you that right now. Any armor set's going to be better than that. And the funny thing is, right, is that I was watching the Grounded developer stream the other day when Mike was on there. And I was looking at what they're all running around in, and they're all running around in like acorn armor or ant armor or clover armor, and I'm over here like, guys, if I joined for an hour, like, you all would have mint mallets and you all would have ladybug gear or spider armor or bee armor. Like, everything would be upgraded. Like, come on. I've played Sea of Thieves before on the channel. I've played a lot of games on the channel. I think it's like 830 videos or something like that on my YouTube channel now. Which, when you think about each YouTube video is around... each YouTube video is around 20 to 30 minutes. When you do the average of like streaming and stuff like that. So... that is a lot of time dedicated to this. Because times 2 would be 1,600 minutes. So times 20 is 16,000 minutes. What? How did you even... How did you even get in? Oh, you probably flew into the roof. Out of here. I was all mad because I dropped my stem or my planks. I was like, excuse me, I'm building right now. Yeah, so I don't even know what that would be, really, to be honest. If I divided that number by that 16,000 by 60, it's a lot of hours. That's a lot of hours. And then you divide that by 24 to find out how many days of videos I have. I think in the last 30 days, I've had 14,000 hours of watch time in the last 30 days or something like that. So I know it's just a crazy outlandish number. Harvey, right now I'm just gonna play solo for the rest of the evening. While my wife sent me something. Oh. Something about feeding our son. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was after. You have 2 mosquitoes evidently spawn inside one of your outpost bases. Oh, no, no good. No good. Do you have any stink arrows? Like any gas arrows? If you had some gas arrows, just toss some gas arrows in there. Elizabeth, you want a shout out? I'll just say hi, dude. Does that work? How you doing? 11 days worth of videos. So yeah, you could sit down and turn on my videos and do nothing. That's the answer for me? Thank you. So yeah, you guys could literally sit down and do nothing but watch my videos for 11 days straight. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't need to feed the baby. She was giving me we're getting ready to send baby Sim to daycare, so we have to get him ready to be bottle fed. So, I've started doing bottle feeding with him. Otherwise my wife feeds him. And I'm very proud of my wife for taking on the challenge of being a solo, you know, breastfeeding mother. I'm very, very proud of her for that, and to take great pride in the fact that she's able to do that, to take care of our son. So, you know, kudos and shout out to her for being a super strong lady. Told you she's always around. Always around. Question for me, what are the redacted thing? You found the abomination, but you can't find anything else. The redacted thing that they removed was removing the code for me to get into the development world. What about the droid attack on the Wookiees? Oh, you heard me through the walls. Oh. Sorry, I'm loud. By the way, in case anybody didn't know, in chat right now, Lady Sim, that's my wife. So if you guys ever see her in chat, she's coming in to say hi. So say hi to her back. You have an aphid infestation in your garden? That's not a problem. Unless it's real life aphid infestation, then it's a problem. How do I reach high places to build? Now I use the spiral stairs. The spiral stairs are super good to do that. An ant stole your aphid, and your friend killed your aphid you just got. Oh no! Oh, I should have Curly Girl make a soft yarn shoe for Lady Sim to throw. Oh no, she can throw the real shoe. It's fine. Sorry, I know I'm just running back and forth like 8 stems. But I'm just enjoying talking to you guys right now. You're gonna go... Did you say you're gonna go kill bees by staring at them while listening to me? Alright. Sounds like a heck of a party. Unless you're talking about real life bees, then you're braver than I. I hate bees. I hate bees. Me and bees do not get along.
It's worse than Dad's Brussels sprouts.
When is Centipede gonna get added? I don't know if they're gonna add a Centipede. I haven't seen anything about it in the, like, admin commands or anything like that, or in the Trello or anything, so I don't know. What I haven't done I should go look at the roadmap. I haven't looked in the roadmap in so long. It's been like a week since I've looked at the roadmap. It's so long ago. They added more grass between the tree and the juice box by the pond. They did. Alright, Harvey, we'll see you in a sec. Mosquitoes sound like helicopters? Yes, they are. That's what their sound is based off of, but they won't tell you that. I love what bees make in real life. I'm not a really big fan of them in real life because I have a fear of them because I was stung by a bunch of them when I was a child. But I do love me some honey. Ask my wife. I can eat it by the spoonful. Do I still have that? No. Critical, how's it going? Yeah, there's a roadmap. They put a roadmap together. If you go to the official Grounded page on Obsidian's website, they have a link to their roadmap that shows all the things that they're planning on working on, and weather is one of them. So, I'm pumped about that. Me and honey equal you and peanut butter? Oh, my wife really likes peanut butter too. She likes Nutella more, or Nutella. Because it's not a hazelnut, it's a hazelnut, so it's Nutella. But I call it Nutella because I'm weird. So that's why now I go around calling things a hazelnut or a pea-nut. Just to be annoying. What is roadmap? A roadmap is their plan on updates and what's coming to the game and how far they are in development of it. You've never been stung by a bee? It's not terrible. I was just really young when it happened. I got like 3 hornets stuck in my shirt and they just took turns repeatedly stinging me, which was awesome. We are getting close with this roof. Sim Castle almost has its roof on its main floor. Or in its main room. It's been so long. So long. I've been trying to build this castle for ages. Top 5 bugs I'd like to see added. Praying mantis, cricket, hornet, the roly-poly, and then probably the daddy longleg. That's probably the top 5. Do you know anything about when there'll be more storyline to continue with? Also, the Haze Lab will be able to be unlocked. I think that's when the next storyline happens, is when the Haze Lab is going to be unlocked. And I think that's 8.0. Now, don't hold me to that because I can't be 100% sure, obviously. But I do believe that it's 8.0 is when that's going to be unlocked. You call Tase T-Bots Tase because they tase you? Yes, there's also another version of them coming out. It's like an arc thrower or something like that. Do I think they're going to add stick bugs? I don't know if they're going to add stick bugs. That sounds really cool. I would like to fight a stick bug. Although I think it'd be a cool mechanic. That's actually a super cool idea. If, like, the stick bug, you had to fight it with an axe, that takes away their split between, like, tools and weapons. But if you had to fight it with an axe, that'd be a really cool mechanic. And that gets me excited because I want more bugs that have mechanics in order to fight them instead of just walk up and hack and slap the crap out of it. Yes. You know idea of a new type of ant called weaver ant? Weaver ants are, I believe they're based in Asian territories, so I don't think that they would be in the Northern Americas. Prince Pagan, welcome. You want black widows? Whew, that's like, they talked about wanting to add a scorpion, but a scorpion would sting you and kill you like immediately. So, or like it would, like the scorpion would come up and like grab you with its pincer or something like that. That would be crazy. Weaver ants have deadly weapons called gas pod launchers, and it's venomous. Oh, that doesn't sound like my kind of party. That sounds like the opposite of my kind of party. That sounds like one of those oh hell no moments. When will more spiders come out? Right now there's technically 4 variants of spiders in the game. As for when the next ones are going to come out, I can't really say. I know that they're not working on more bugs to be added in the next video, in the next updates. They said they're adding some stuff that everybody's been waiting for, so it's got to be more storyline stuff, because everybody's been talking about more story lately. Lady Haddock, Lanky Haddock, how's it going? You think the kids killed a scorpion, and they're smaller than grounded, like aphid size? Yeah, I don't know. You're right. They were smaller than an ant. Excuse me. Jesus. That goat hasn't gone off in a long time. That dang goat jump scared me, because how long that's been since that thing went off. And I even have one of those too. Check this guy out. It's an itty bitty little screaming goat. See? And when you press it, it actually screams. And my son loves it. He walks up, he goes, "Daddy, can I have the screaming goat?" And then I give it to him, and then the goat screams for him, and then he laughs and runs away. You would not want to run into Black Widows at night, but it'd be a cool boss from multiple people in the game. It'd be cool. So, there are things that you can redeem in the, like Blitz will probably redeem another one right now telling me to drink water or something like that. There are redeemables that you use your sim coins in order to get, perks that pop up in the streams. So like you can have me drink water, you can like I used to put on a helmet, because I actually have a whole entire night helmet that I can put on. It's just really hard to talk with it on, and you can't hear me. So may you ask where my base is? My base is right here on the top of these paving stones here on the complete east side of the map. And then I have my central base, which is, by the way, that looks really cool. I'm just saying, like, that right there looks awesome. Then I have another base that's over right by the other side of the oak tree. You know, Philly Eagle, that's a good question. I don't know. What's inside the hole under the wood plank? Oh, that's a wolf spider nest. So that's where the wolf spiders live. Have you seen the We Came as Romans music video with the screaming goat? No. I could hit that E button fast, but not fast enough to do multiple. You remember day 1 of the castle? That was a long time ago. Oh my god, I just killed myself.
I feel a little less squishy now.
Oh, whoops. Oopsie poopsie.
Better than starving, I think.
What is Spade Gulch? We should be able to go over the top of Spade Gulch on our zip line here. Oh. Show your mom the game and you shot a wolf spider with your arrow as a joke, and it then it ran up the roots at me and jump scared you. Oh no. So Spade Gulch is right there. You see where that giant spade is? Hanging out right in that little area where it's 200 centimeters away. That's Spade Gulch, and inside Spade Gulch is a crap load of larvae. You have an aphid drawing? Well, put it in my Discord. Here's a link to it. Also, here's a link to my Twitter as well. If you guys ever want to go see what I'm doing outside of the YouTube, I normally post about it over there. And then if you guys want to see pictures of my kids or my cats, or which technically are my kids, or just other like collectible things that I have as well, here's a link to my Instagram. So all of those will get you guys over to different things that I have. Do I like that all the time? Yeah, it was a whoops. Cats? Yeah, I have cats. Have I gotten the Sunken Treasures burgle chip? Yes, I have. The only way to get floating foundations. Well, not on this playthrough. This one's saying find your way to the pond depths. But normally, yes, I would have gotten it. God, I'm so close. Man, that's crazy. All the progress that we've done on this, that's so crazy. You're getting Discord? Sweet.
I think it's bedtime.
Is the hedge base soon going to be part of the story? The hedge base does have parts of the story in it already. You go build your Lego Millennium Falcon now? Alright, talk to you later. Bye. Tia, what? Sorry. Virgo keeps telling me to go get the Sunken Treasure one, and you're not able to get deep enough underwater yet since you don't have the stuff to get underwater. So yeah, just get yourself fin flops, and the rebreather tube will do it for the most part, but if you can get the full rebreather, I would suggest do that, because like the breath tube is good, but the rebreather really will get you where you need to go. Angel, you have a point. The repairing of the spider fang dagger will be a heck of a lot easier now compared to the mint mallet, because the mint mallet's going to be a pain in the butt to repair. Sim, which bombardier beetle is easiest to kill? None of them. Bombardier beetles suck to fight. So what would the roly-poly drop? Can I make some concepts or theories? I think the roly-poly would be cool if it dropped a new shield. That would be really neat. And if it dropped like some sort of like plating that you can turn into armor to have like actual like, I could see that turning into like a Roman plate armor. Like if you guys ever seen Roman plate, it's literally like thick bands of metal that's all it's like all stacked upon each other, and I think like just that look, and then just two straps that go over your shoulders and maybe some shoulder pads with it as well, that look alone I think would look really cool. And then like you can have like, you know, it would be a lot like the ladybug legs, where it would be like a waist part and then some shin guards. And then the arms could be just like bracers. What's a roly-poly? A pill bug. Have you ever heard of a pill bug? A pill bug is another good name for them. Oh, you have not. Okay, so it's literally like, it's a tiny little beetle that's about this big, and when you poke it, it turns into a ball. It rolls up a little ball, and you can poke it, and it'll roll around. So that's why it's called a roly-poly or a pill bug. What's berry leather used for? Berry leather is used to craft... actually, I could click on it. It's used to craft spider shoulder guard, spider hood, spider knee pads, ladybug gear, insect hammer, bee gear, the firefly headlamp, marksman cap, berry leather chair, and this, which is the floating foundations. You can only get like 5 minutes per, you can only get 5 mints per in-game week. Oh yeah, yep, because they spawn down in the ant cave, but you don't use mints to repair your hammer. So I would not believe about what, I mean, what? You made concept art for a grasshopper and a trapdoor spider? Neat. I'd like to see that. Oh god, now you're singing that, what's his name? That, Owl Tower or something like that. I think Owl City, is that it? Excuse you. We're not in party mode right now. Yeah, you suck. You suck. You suck. Ouch. Dang it. Dang it. You weren't supposed to hit me. Die. Now I gotta eat again.
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
Repair my... Oh, I gotta repair my everything. But I'm gonna do that after the videos, after the stream's over. I'll go through and I'll repair everything and... make sure I gather up more food and stuff like that. Hoot! Also, like to just go ahead and say thank you everybody so much for getting me up to 50 likes. I do appreciate it. It really does mean a lot, and it helps the channel a lot. I mean, like I said, with all the likes and stuff I'm getting, I've gotten almost 1,000 subscribers this month on the channel, which is super crazy. Angel, have a good night. Does the mint and the anthill respawn? Yes, it does. Yes. That's correct, Noctis. Yes. You hate the mosquitoes, they kill you all the time. You had spider armor and still died. They broke your armor. So the thing is, like I want to talk to a lot of people about in this game, is blocking. Blocking is super duper important. You've heard people talk about leeches since the pond update and you can't find them because leeches aren't in the game yet. Let's get me to 20k subs. I will tell you that I am trying to get to 21,000 subs by the end of 2021. And right now I'm on par to make that goal. So if I can make that goal, I will be a very happy tuber.
Don't even need to boil it.
You never blocked, that's probably why you die. Blocking is super duper important. Like, it's such an important matter, or a certain important skill in these games. Like, you have to do it. Leech is a programming issue, sadly. Yeah. That is the correct. That is the truth. I don't have a door here, and that bugs me. Yeah, looks pretty good. In the last month, you plan to subscribe your fiance and son tomorrow. They already love you. You put it up on the TV in the living room. Oh, thank you. That's awesome. Thank you, Tia. That's really cool. Thank you. You can open the mint container. Oh, yeah, you can open the mint container. Then you use an insect mallet in order to break the mints. Oh, yeah. When will they add the pill bug? It's still in concept stage, so I'm not sure. I know that they're very excited about adding it. For you, the stream's pretty glitchy. Just try to refresh it. Am I going to replace all my grass flooring with stem flooring? Maybe. To open it, you just punch the top of the mint container, and it'll open. You love the family-friendly videos you and your 6-month-old are watching right now? Awesome. You know, in the beginning of the channel, I made a decision whether or not I was going to be like a channel that didn't care if I was swearing a lot. And, I mean, you'll hear me accidentally say, like, you know, ass or something every now and then on accident. But I'll never, like, purposely just go off into a fit of swearing, because I decided in the beginning that I would want to make videos that I would be okay if my son was going to watch them, and my son's only 3 years old. And if my new son, who is 1 month old, was going to watch them. So that's why I decided to go the route that I did with my channel, and it has not done me wrong, and I plan on staying this way throughout it, because the world has enough negativity in it. Everybody needs a little bit of positivity. And that's why there's the channel Sir Sim-Alot, because I can sit here and be positive for you guys. Do I think they're going to add a new spider? I do think they're going to add a new spider. I don't know what it's going to be, but I do think they're going to add one. You like the idea of putting people's name on the locker? If they give you a good tip on Subnautica, you're going to steal that idea? Alright, that's fine. But I just thought it would be really cool, a cool way to integrate people in and get more comments flowing in to help me out. Alright, where am I going? This way. This way, that way, forward, backwards. Goofy songs from my son's daycare getting stuck in my head. Do you know if they have plans to make any of the bugs pets or tameable? Yes, they do. Definitely aphids. So yeah, these mints right here, these are breakable. You need a tier 2 hammer in order to do it. But you can break them. And all you do to get this little cap open is just punch it. You just punch it. You made a fan art of Sir Sim riding a ladybug? I have to see this. Do I have a floating base? Part of it, yeah. Part of it's floating. I have a base over there. If you guys want, I'll go over here and show you guys the first base I ever made in Grounded. That's right over here. This map is the first map I ever played Grounded on, which is why it's so close to my heart. Because it's the first one I've ever played the game on. And 2, this is the first base I ever built. The first structure I ever built in the game is this one. And some of these walls were destroyed by a wolf spider, so I had to rebuild them when it first came around. But here it is. This is the first base I ever built and Grounded. And I keep it exactly the way it is. That way, I never have to miss it. Are fireflies fixed? Yes, they are. I don't ever mess with this base because this is literally like going back to my roots. I mean, I take stuff out of the chests, obviously. Like this guy. There's my hammer that I've been looking for I can't even tell you guys how many videos and streams and stuff. But now that I have it. You've watched me up more than any other YouTuber last year. And the way you're going... And it's most likely going to be that way this year too, because I have a good heart and good content. Oh, thank you, Andrew. That's very nice of you to say. Can I make an army of stuffed aphids? I can make an army of stuffed aphids. I won't make an army of stuffed aphids, but I can make an army of stuffed aphids. Not a problem, Shane. Plan on it. I don't have any plans on stopping making videos anytime soon. I enjoy it way too much. And my hope is, to be honest, my hope monetary-wise with my YouTube channel is to get to the point where my wife doesn't have to work anymore. If I can make it so my wife could quit working and be a stay-at-home mom to take care of our kids, I would do it. Cameron, enjoy Human Fall Flat. The ant armor does look like samurai armor, yes. That's what it's meant to look like. The ant armor is supposed to look like samurai armor. The grub armor is supposed to look like somebody who's riding around in the desert all the time. Somebody who's stuck on a deserted island. I don't know, maybe a thief. An ent. A thief, and then another version of a thief, and then the ladybug armor makes you look like a knight. That goal is really wholesome. You hope I get there one day? Me too. Bet early game equipment for killing bombardier beetles. Stink bug arrows. Lots and lots of gas arrows. Other than that, being really, really good at dodging. Dodging's gonna be your best friend. You heard you read a comment about the load on the stream. You turned down the quality and you could keep that fixed it for you. Okay, cool. Spider armor is assassin clothes. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You showed me to your band teacher because he's getting grounded. That's awesome. Tell your if your band teacher ever comments, I'm gonna be like, hey. Can I gift sim coins? Yeah.
Nice and clean.
I'm grounded, yeah. At this point, heck, I pretty much end the game. My hope is that one day, like, whenever I load grounded videos, like right now I'm averaging like 3,000 views on them. I want all of my grounded views to average like 8,000. That's like the dream, right? If that was happening, that would be crazy. And then I want the rest of the videos on the channel to average 3,000 views. That's like my goal for the end of the year, is to get to that point. And I think I can make it if I keep up the regular uploads and stuff like that. I almost just jumped to my doom. I wonder, if I run and jump from here, can I land on that bounce web? Nope. Alright, we'll try one more time. I think I almost made it. I think I just jumped at the wrong second. Nope, can't make it. I was trying to jump off that and make it on there, but that just wasn't gonna happen. 100,000 views? 100,000 views would be insane. I don't even know what I would do with a video that got that many views.
Safe fur.
Why do you have like these games in stream chat if it is for people getting bored? Huh? I don't know. Real Razar, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. I don't know. I just like to have different things going on. I like to talk to people in chat. I like just to hang out. How do I get Koi Farm on a tablet? You saw I made a video on it. I don't know how to get Koi Farm on a tablet. I got it on Steam. The developer sent me a key for it, so... What are sim coins? Sim coins is just an in-stream currency. Also, I wanted to add that Sim-Alot put this aphid here for me, so that's my pet aphid that stays there forever. You could do it 100,000 views. You have seen streams with millions, and they don't even reply to any questions. That's why you love the streams. Oh, well, I do my best to try to talk to everybody. Why would I have people come out and join my streams if I wasn't talking to you guys? That doesn't make any sense. Can you do a building tips video, just like the video on how to make a good base in both defense and also looks? How to use farms in the best way and the best places to make builds. Yeah, I could do that. Do I think they should let us tame aphids? Yes. Nima likes stuffed pets. Yes, she does. Silvernick, I agree. I do miss it. I miss the mint mallet acting like a hammer as well. And my plan is once the streams start getting a little bit crazier, like when there's more people here, I'll just turn on slow mode. That way I can still say hi to everybody. I still will be able to see everybody without it going crazy. Did change the wolf spider walking path. You had one besides the laser walking on the flower pot. You didn't track it past the flower pot. I didn't know that they go over there, but I'm assuming that they might have. They did change their wander radius. You're trying to farm berry leather, but your arachnophobia keeps triggering you. Turn on arachnophobia mode. By the way, build a base on the flat rock you suggested, and you love it. Log cabin by the lake. That's right. Phil Eagle, that would be really cool too. What if Obsidian made a stuffed bug merch? What ones would I buy? All of them. The shirts, to be honest, if they released Peach shirt, I would buy Peach shirt, but I haven't seen Peach shirt come out yet. And the rest of it, I'm just not super interested in so far, like a mask and stuff. What do I play on? I play on my computer. I play on Steam. That's the way I do it. This is my bee fighting zone. I can come up here and fight bees. I could poke them when they get too close. Yeah. Alright, y'all. Well, that is going to do it for tonight. Sim's going to log off. I have some recording I have to do for this weekend, so you guys have some videos to watch. Please be aware that I'm going out of town tomorrow afternoon, so there will not be a stream tomorrow, but there may be a stream on Sunday. But I do appreciate all you guys. I appreciate the 70 likes. You guys are awesome. Thank you all so very, very, very much. You guys are awesome for that, and I hope that you guys have a great weekend, and I look forward to talking to you guys again very, very, very soon. So you guys have a great one. Talk to you a little bit later. Bye now.